Hello, how have you been? I hope you had a wonderful week and that this festive season, you're really looking forward to make you merry, to celebrating whichever celebration you're celebrating. Like for us here in Qatar, looking forward for National Day next week. On top of that, we have the New Year. Yeah, I hope you're making those goals, not resolution. Anyway, in case you'd like to chat, you can always holler at me. I can be able to, talk with you about your goals, talk to you how we look forward to 2024. Why? Because I'm here to help you, to help me. Anyway, now that we're in December and now that we are reflecting on our wheel of life, I decided, let me talk about the lessons that I learned in 2023. I'm sure you have a lot of lessons. I have already shared with you all the struggles I've gone through, but I thought this would be a very interesting session for us to come and discuss while at these things. I will try and remember, but if I don't remember all of them, I am going to put a part two. So here we go. The first one. The first one that I always learn. Ensure that you're surrounded by people who want the better for you. Why? Because not everybody you're with, and trust me, be it in your workplace, be it in your school, be it in your friend of circle, they want to see you progress. There's just some people who are comfortable with seeing you fail. Why? Because the first reason, and this is something that I've already realized, is that some people do not want you to be better than them. I have people who help. I'm telling you, they will move mountains, but they will move these mountains as long as my mountain doesn't become bigger than this. So they will provide help, they will think, they will give me advice, they will do everything, but they have to be better than me. So you see what is happening? They are limiting you. You need to go somewhere where people are celebrating, and that's what I plan to do. Celebrating you, they're making you achieve your goals 100%. Not people criticize you and try to belittle you. The second advice that I got is that just because you got a lot of education, you're progressing, you're registering yourself with these bodies, you're advancing yourself, does not mean that you will get that job. Especially that this was coming back to my number one, be sure you surround yourself with people who are the best in it, because you might end up being better than them education wise, and then these people start feeling threatened by you. So if you're gonna go back to school, if you're gonna get in debt, if you're gonna spend money investing in yourself, especially in your education, just do it for it. Don't do it to get a job. Don't do it to advance in your career. Don't do it to say that you want to gain something. No, it's about you. For me, I'm doing a doctorate because I want to be called a doctor. That even if we go anywhere, nobody can be able to take that away from me. And that's why this semester I'm doing my literature review. So at the end of the day, and remember, some organization, I get rid of the CV because they don't give you a college education. I would say don't go to school, which brings me to point number three. Go to school. You'd rather have that degree, you'd rather have that education on how to operate on AI, you'd rather have that communication skills rather than when you want to look for employment or when you want to be a entrepreneur, you cannot speak to your target audience. They cannot understand you. And you don't have to invest in a lot of money. Join a Toastmaster near you so that you practice your skill. This time I'm starting on a new path. Like I told some of the few people that I'm trying to put a different writing skills so that I can talk and rhyme like I'm doing poetry. So maybe you'll see even a change in my videos. So that's why again, back to point one, surround yourself with the people who have this. So always go back to school. And fourth one, which is very important, do not forget yourself. I was chatting with my friend. She lives in Dubai. I live in Doha. And I'm trying to explain to her how I have lost the authenticity of who I am because I spent so much time worrying. I spent so much time doing the wrong things because I don't want, how do I put it? not to being true to me. And in the end, I end up losing who I am. And maybe that's why my life is not as fulfilling as I want to be. Using the evaluation I did before, that's what I discovered. And that's why from now on, but I'm not gonna be like, oh, I cannot go out because I have work tomorrow. I'm gonna be going to all the ladies' nights that are on Tuesday. I'm gonna go movies. I'm gonna go on dates. I'm gonna do everything I want. Why? Because I wanna go back to being the cheerful me and to be the best version of me. So today, what lessons did you learn in 2023? Share them with me, and we together we can progress well and help improve each other. Enjoy your weekend. Have a fantastic next week and see you next week. Bye bye.